I'm getting a newer insight on something I feel like I've known for years. It's just becoming clearer to me about um, relationships, how to sustain relationships so they flourish. And I've been practicing this. I realized this for years. I've been getting better at it. I've been getting uh, like an expert, and it seems to be my specialty. Without me even realizing that this is the key to relationship. This is the key to life, and I'm just realizing now how important it is what I've been doing. So the way it's presented, you can apply this to your job, to your friends, to your all sorts of relationships. The way it just presented to me today is keeping your woman happy. How do you keep your woman happy and satisfied? And and then so your woman has to meet her needs. That's what she wants, right? You want to make sure her needs are met. And when you think about that, what Maslow's pyramid of needs comes to mind. It's a pyramid. On the bottom, you have to start out at the bottom. You want to make sure you feel safe and you have a place to live. You got the food. You have enough money to get food and water, shelter, all other basic needs. Then you want your companionship, you want your love, you want emotional security, and then later on you want to feel like you're contributing, that you needed, and then at the very top is actualization. You feel fulfill your destiny. And the thing about this is, if you the bottom rungs of the ladder, the bottom parts of the pyramid aren't fulfilled, you can't go up. You see, you see a homeless person that's not getting enough to eat isn't concerned so much about a relationship. They at first I gotta make sure I got enough to eat, I got a place to stay, and then later I can worry about the higher things. So a woman that you have in your house and she's got a place to stay, she's feeling safe, she's feeling comfortable, she feels her needs are met. A higher uh, rung on that ladder is emotional safety. The feeling that I'm comfortable, that my emotions aren't gonna get hurt. You see, and the way you can attain this with a woman is uh, making sure that you're always saying words of affirmation in all varieties of situations, that you don't sometimes say bad things, mean things when you feel bad. When she says something makes you feel bad, then you say things that are unpleasant for her to hear and make her feel uncomfortable, maybe make her feel unsafe. If you're doing that once in a while, then she doesn't feel safe. She emotionally she doesn't feel safe, and that's a need I think we all have with a partner, especially, that we feel comfortable and safe, that we can say something and then the response we're gonna get is gonna be pleasant. And if you can get that with somebody, that no matter what you say, whatever what you reveal about yourself, this person is gonna be nice to you, and you're confident um, uh, because of the reputation this person has, the way this person consistently treats you, that they're gonna be nice to you. They're gonna say nice things to you, even if you get upset, even if you make a mistake, even if you do something wrong. I feel comfortable. You're gonna be nice to me. Then I feel good. Then I feel safe. Then I can actualize. I can fulfill my destiny. And there's a skill to this. I feel like that I've mastered. Actually, it's my specialty. Because of my training. I'm training to be a psychologist, and because of my job, working with people with varieties of conditions, this is something you have to develop. See, because You don't want to trigger people. You want to be careful. The stuff that comes out of your mouth doesn't piss people off, doesn't cross boundaries, you see. So you constantly, you want to say nice things. You're careful with the words that you say so they don't offend. And then you also, the second part of it is when they say something bad, which often happens with a lot of people, because they can't, they most probably don't have the skills that you have. When they feel bad, they're gonna say things that trigger you and make you feel bad. Now, if you can learn to prevent that, if you can learn to hear all sorts of things being said, all sorts of emotions being expressed, and not get triggered by it, not get upset, not get offended, and feel good about yourself because you know you're good. And if you know you're good, if someone says something bad about you, it's not really going to affect you, is it? You see. So this is a skill. This is a skill. If a woman feels so comfortable around you that no matter what mood she's in, no matter what she says, no matter what she's going through, what she's going to hear out of your mouth, what she's going to see in your actions, consistently is just going to be words of affirmation, actions of affirmation, and support, and kindness, and gentleness, and sensitivity. Then when she feels comfortable around you, when this is really feeling safe and good around you, then that woman, this is something she knows she's not going to get everywhere, because not a lot of people are capable of this. This is a skill that very rare people are capable of developing. Everyone is capable of developing, but a lot of people, everyone practices, they will all get it. It's just they don't make that their intention. If we all practice this, then it'll be heaven on earth, you see. So this is the thing. This is it. I described it to you. This is what you got to do. You got to learn to be nice to each other, to be nice to the person you're living with, to be nice to the person you work with, despite the stuff that may go on that's unpleasant. And then perhaps they will reciprocate.